Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Sarah. And yes, your one and only pretty baby is back. I'm back. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has checked up on me, who has sent me messages, your prayers, and even those who simply wonder where I disappeared to. I've been away for quite some time, and honestly, I've missed being here with you all. And for a long time, I've kept telling myself that I would be back and explain everything, but I wasn't so sure when, I would be emotionally ready to share, my story with you all. Today, I am finally am. And so, if you've been wondering where I've been, and I've been inconsistent with my videos and why I disappeared from social media from time to time, or why I haven't been showing up the way I used to, this video is simply for you. The truth is that for the past years I have been on health journey, and that has been challenging for me in ways I never imagined. Many people see me smile, laugh, dress up, and I keep showing up looking horse strong. But what most people don't really see are the battles that happen, behind the scene. There were days when I was hurting physically. There were days when I was exhausted emotionally. And there were days when I was so scared and I didn't even know what my future would look like, you know. Yet somehow I still showed up with smile. I always smile. One thing I've learned is that you can never truly tell someone is what is really going through with you by just looking at them. You know, Sometimes the strongest people are carrying heavy burden, like the heaviest burden you can ever think of. For me, one of those burdens was, my health. And over the years, I've had to deal with recurring ovarian cysts and medical, procedures, hospital visits, scan, uncertainties, and eventually another major surgery. And while all of this was happening, life didn't stop. There was work, there was family, and there were responsibilities. And there were also expectations. Yes, there were expectations a lot, and there was me trying to hold up everything together. I wouldn't pretend that it was easy because it wasn't. It wasn't at all. There were moments when I cried. I did cry. There were moments when I felt very frustrated. There were moments when I asked God questions. I really questioned God, but through it all, God never left me. That's the most important part of it all. One scripture that kept me going was Isaiah 41, verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with you, but not do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Even when I felt weak, God remembered, God remained faithful. Even when I didn't even understand what was happening to me, God still, it was still working behind the scene for me. The song, and there was one of the reason I'm sharing this story is not because of anything. It's not because I'm perfect, it's not because I had all the answers, no, but because I want someone watching this to know that, you know, your current situation is not the end of your story. And if you're going through a difficult season in your life right now, I want you to know that you are not alone. I have been there. And in this series, I'll be taking you through my journey step by step. I'll share my surgeries, I'll share my disappointment, I'll share my fears and the prayers also, and also the miracles and the lessons God taught me through, this whole process. Trust me, some parts of this story still amaze me to today. Yes, it still does. So watch out for the next episode. And I remain your favorite girlie, Sarah. And I will see you next time. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to, say those comments. God bless you. I love you. Mwah.